As women growing up planning our lives, no one ever plans for things to go left. So we're planning on having a tall, handsome, rich husband, two beautiful kids, lots of money, and a white picket fence, and then boom, you end up being a baby mama with 3 kids. Like, no one ever plans for that. Nobody is sitting back like, ooh, when I get older, I want to be a single mom, you know. But it happens, and what you do, you just make the best out of the situation that you're in. Co-parenting is not orthodox. No one ever plans to not be with the person that they had a child with. But when it happens, you do the best you can to make it work. Today I'm going to share 5 things that you can do to make co-parenting easier. Number 1, pray. I pray in everything I do, whether it's concerning my relationship with my child or my relationship with my co-parent, whatever aspect of my life, prayer is involved. I pray every day. I encourage you to do the same. Pray, and pray some more. Number 2, you have to find contentment in the fact that you and your co-parent are no longer romantic partners. If you don't have contentment, it's going to make the co-parenting experience much more stressful because that person wants to move on and you're still trying to hang on. So that's not going to work at all. You have to let that person go in that way and proceed as platonic co-parents. That is so important. Number 3, respect your co-parents' romantic relationships. If your co-parent is currently in a romantic relationship with someone else, it is partially your responsibility to make that other person feel confident. And I know other people probably will disagree, like, oh, it's not my job to make her feel secure if she's insecure. No. There are things that we do as women that are over a man's head that we know purposely we're doing this to get at another woman. Let's just be real. And that's a whole nother vlog that we could talk about, women's games, okay? You need to cut that out. For one, you wouldn't want another woman doing that to you. If you were dating someone that had a co-parent, you wouldn't want that co-parent doing things to make you feel insecure. So don't treat other people in a disrespectful way and in a way that you know you wouldn't like to be treated. That's number 1. Treat people how you want to be treated. And number 2, you're causing problems in their household. So if he's getting attitude from his woman because you're causing problems, he's probably going to turn around and give you attitude. And then you're going to be mad. You know, so that goes back to finding contentment with the fact that you aren't together. Because if you feel the need to do things like that, you probably don't have your feelings in check for that person. And trying to intimidate his new girlfriend, it is immature and it is going to do nothing but backfire. So please respect the other person's relationship. Number 4, you need to pick your battles. The only battles that you should be fighting are the ones that are truly advocating for your child. Don't waste your time and energy fighting over things that really don't matter and things that really don't affect the child, because it's all about the child at this point. So it's not about who wins the argument, who's better, who's worse. It's about, is this thing we're doing good for the child? If not, let's correct it. If it is, let's keep doing it, you know? So make sure you pick your battles. And a small little addition to that one, don't argue when you are angry. And we all know we say things that we don't mean when we're upset. You know, just make sure you take a beat if you're angry and then address the situation later once people have calmed down. And then last but not least, show gratitude to your co-parent. If you have a co-parent that's doing a good job and they're doing their best, take a moment to say, hey, I thank you. I appreciate what you do. I appreciate how you raise our child. I appreciate the way you are a good example to our child. Sometimes that little bit of encouragement is what another co-parent needs to stay going. And then that'll maybe encourage them to be a better co-parent to you. Like, wow, she really appreciates me. I'm going to take the kids off her hands for an additional day, you know, or whatever, you know, and that's not going to be everybody's situation, but it's just nice to be nice. So just showing a little bit of gratitude, taking the time to say thank you, I appreciate you, that's not going to hurt anybody. I just want to take a moment as well to acknowledge those single moms that don't have co-parents, that are totally doing it on their own. You are the true MVP here. And just know that you are not forgotten about. I know it's hard. I know it feels impossible. But think of it this way. God chose you to bless with his children because he knew that you could do it. He knew you were strong enough to raise one of his children. So he blessed you with the children. Okay? I am here. If you ever want to talk, just send me a chat. We can talk if you need to vent. I'm here, but I just wanted to acknowledge you all that you are superheroes. No one's going to be a perfect mom. No one's asking you to be perfect. You are doing the best that you can do, and that's all you can do. So continue to do your best. Continue to stay encouraged. I love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm out.